So let me tell you a little bit about Home Credit. Home Credit is a 22-year-old company coming from the Czech Republic. It was originally part of the biggest Czech insurance company, and when our boss, who bought the time that Czech insurance company, saw it there, then he says, I have here so many mathematicians. Let's work a little bit with this topic. Maybe we can get into the lending. By the way, I'm an actuary. I started my career as actuary in Deloitte. Then I moved to the PPF, which owns Home Credit, and spent lots of time around the world working in different countries for Home Credit. So in the Philippines, we are for 6 years, and we changed the way how the Filipinos are shopping. We provide financing and great deals for Filipinos. We are everywhere. I would say that we are obsessed with customers. So we are everywhere where the customer is. In this moment, we are in something like 6,000 to 7,000 shops where you can buy gadgets, and there you can buy gadgets on installments. Because we are now in the process where we are digitizing our business, and I will talk about it a little bit later. But basically, for those of you who never heard of Home Credit, what is our business? The customer goes to the point of sales, that POS means shop, and he wants to buy a phone. He doesn't have in his pocket enough money for an Oppo or Vivo phone, maybe for a My phone, and he can take this money and put it as a down payment and get the rest on installments. And for those who are here visiting Philippines and do not have that much experience in the Philippines, this is the future, which is already in different stages of implementation. We have a mobile app, which has, I have it on one of the subsequent slides, already more than 1.5 million downloads. And the customer can do self-application. So they can fill most of the fields now by themselves, then they get pre-approved, they go to the shop, and then they finalize it. So in this moment, we still want to see the customer, but we are in the process of that we don't need to see him. Especially when it comes to the cash loans, we are already able, in the pilot phase that we have, to do it end-to-end online, including disbursement. So then the customer gets approved, go to the POS, get his gadget, and then takes it home. Then there are the future options. We will definitely be working with the e-shops on delivering it to home. But this is what we can say that we are doing a lot in China. But the China is much more advanced, especially with the infrastructure. And now we provide a cash loan that is sold partially through telesales, but the customer can apply with a mobile app, and now it is the true. And customer can also get from us a credit card that they can get also in the app. This is quite short story for a company of our size. We arrived here in 2013. We started our activity actually on October 13, 2013. And in 2014, we were setting up our technology. And in 2019, we are going digital. We keep on innovating. There is no way you'll be successful with keep on providing the same type of the product. We see the competition that keeps on providing consumer finance loans. You can buy white goods, you can buy TV on installments, and it is still the same. We take care of the customer for the full life cycle. We keep on changing the products based on the needs. We cooperate with the producers, retailers, they give us subsidies. We have the 0% loans, we have the 0% credit on installments on credit cards. We are doing value-added services. We are building loyalty programs that will be providing our customers with discounts everywhere, very quick growing in these areas. These are the 4 numbers that are 1 month old. So actually, some of them now would be a little bigger, especially the biggest one, that I would like you to remember. 4,800,000, 6,000, 1.6 million, and 1. 4.8 million customers that we served in the first 5 years of our activity in the Philippines, more or less 5 million now. We have more than 1.6 million mobile app users. We started to provide our mobile app in Google Store in November 2018. We are in 6,000 stores nationwide and 1 minute approval time. That's the average time that the customer is waiting from the moment when they complete their application in the store. 1 minute. Our competitors usually 1 week. Some of the betters 1 day. We can do it because we have the biggest data in the market. When you look on this market, when we were entering to this market, there is no really functioning credit bureau. Majority of the Filipinos are unbanked, but we built our own credit bureau. We are in the malls, and we are thinking about it where we are going to go in the future, because Filipinos spend time in the mall not only shopping. They spend the time there to eat, they go to the movies, and 99% of the transactions there is happening in the cash. And we want to be part of changing the way people paying in the cash with our credit cards, with our ability to provide a loan and grow the business for the retailers in the stores. We keep on growing and we enable growth for others. For most of the partners that we have in the stores, we reach almost 30% of their sales. Almost 30% of the sales of the mobile phones that are in the malls are sold on installment through home credit. Last year in December was, based on the available data, sold in the Philippines 22% of the mobile phones through home credit. So that's the size and the importance of our company. I know it can sound like, but come on, how you don't know us? Yeah. So I hope you will remember that there is some company that can be your partner. The company that has infrastructure, that has 12,000 employees in the Philippines, and that is enabling 30% of the sales of the gadgets in the malls and selling more than 20% of the mobile phones in the Philippines. We had here Martin, and he was talking about the online shopping. Filipinos are the world champions in texting, world champions in the internet, world champions in being patient, sitting in the jeepney on the traffic, going 2 hours to work, 2 hours from work, which is already 4 hours that you spend on internet, sitting in the jeepney, waiting in the queue. And then at home they spend the remaining 6 hours. So on average 10 hours a day on internet. It's insane, but the traffic is really bad. We have 67 million internet users, about 61 million mobile internet users, and 30 million people bought something online. But this online is the most offline shopping most offline online in the world. Most of it is cash on delivery. So I hope things will develop into the real electronic payments in the future, and we definitely want to be part of that. We enable our customer to make their shopping experience better. They can use our mobile app where they can apply for the loans, get the promos, apply for the credit cards, then they understand everything about it, what is going on with their loan. They have all the history, all the future payments, all the documents, everything inside of our mobile app, and there is more to come. We have an eKYC technology. So in this moment, if you want to apply for a loan with home credit, you can do everything online. We have a face recognition software. There is more of this face recognition software coming up, also in other apps, but we are fully digitized. I remember when I joined the company, we were printing more than 20 pages of paper when the customer applied for a loan. Just imagine the cost for the paper and for the toner and for all those printers. We are paperless. All our loans are signed with a digital signature now. So basically all the documents automatically in the mobile app, no papers whatsoever, huge savings, big improvements when it comes to the customer experience. We got our credit card license. So with being fully digitized and being technological company, then you would say, these are the things that many people can replicate. You can hire smart guys to do the underwriting. But like having a fantastic mobile app is an easy way how to distribute the money. The mobile app will not collect the money for you. So it is really having a technology and all the information in all of our systems. Our IT is definitely 20% of our cost, even more. And we have the technology that enables like that. Our collection agents can see all of the information on their screens. We have about 2,000 people in the call center that call almost our 4 million active customers if somebody is not paying. They see everything about their payment history. If somebody is getting 90 days past due, they are being visited by more than 800 of our field collectors that they have in their mobile app all of the information about the customer and his relationship that he has with us. So if the customer bought the phone in this store, this is where he paid his installments, like in 7-Eleven, in Buyout Center, in Cebuana, what he said during his calls with our call center, how the call finished. If he was already visited and his place was visited by another field collector, there is a photo of this place. So we are a technological company in the financial services industry. I've really tried to distance ourselves from fintechs. Because last time we had here Richard as a speaker, Tito Ortiz, a great friend of mine, and Tito is saying, fintechs are the company that they don't know how to make money. They are building the customer portfolios and they hope somebody will buy them. Home Credit is not fintech. Home Credit is a profitable company, the technological company in the consumer finance industry. We talk to our customers all the possible way how to communicate with them. We have chats, we have chat bots, we have voice bots that enable us to save also. We stopped growing our sales force almost a year ago, but we are adding 200,000 customers a month to our portfolio. And we don't need more sales force because we are replacing this with technology. We talk with them through Facebook, email, and the mobile app. We are obsessed with the customer. We are there for our customer every step of the way, and we want to make sure that we change the way how Filipinos shop, and we are providing great deals to Filipinos and the seamless financing.